Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another tasting video shot here at Bock. I need to get this guy up here on camera. Say hi, Dad.
Hi.
Well, it's actually just doing these videos quickly because, as I said, I had a lot in the review of the Bamberg Beerworks beers. I had a lot of beers in the cellar to get through. I wanted to get through them. I thought it was a good idea to bring it here. I'm sharing it with my dad, my friend Rasmus Kielsen, or Kielsen as we call him, and my dad's girlfriend. And so we're just having a mini bottles here before the middle show, and of course I'm going to do videos. And this is a video themed around Bierothek and a few of the beers that I got from Bierothek in Bamberg. So thanks a ton to Mikkel and Ensu who helped get the beers here from Bierothek in Bamberg. And this is German craft beer and German traditional beer, I think. So the first one we're trying is from Freigeist. And Freigeist can be on and off. I've heard from a lot of people, this just sounds weird. This is Room 309, made with Emma beer and Hertl, which I had their Helles-lager. And this is the Room 309. This is a pale ale brewed with black truffle and black pepper. That sounds odd, but let's check it out. Lightly golden, orange. Let's check out the aroma, whitehead. That smells so much like truffles. That is so weird. This smells like truffle oil. Like if you've ever cooked with truffle oil, this smells straight like black truffle oil. It's so umami and savory. I don't know, like I love truffle. Truffle is great on like fries and things, but I don't know, like in a beer, it smells exactly like truffles. Nej, det dufter fuldstændig ligesom sorte trøfler. Det er sådan trøfler, de dufter. What? That is one of the most weird beers I've had. There's so much black truffle flavor. It's like this super rich umami earthy flavor that you get from truffles. A little bit of spicy black pepper, and then there's some sweet kind of caramel malt notes. I don't know. I think I prefer truffle in food. It's just like so intense on the aroma. It's not really my cup of tea, no. I'll have to be honest on this one. I love truffles, but not in beer. It's a bit weird in beer. It's like this umami, rich, earthy mushroom flavor. If you've ever had a truffle, anything with truffle, even truffle oil, this is exactly what you're smelling. Wow, that's weird. Not in beer for me. Sorry, I mean, there's no flaws in it, but it's just not my taste. I'll probably say like maybe a 68. It's an okay beer, and it's personal preference, but I would never buy this. Never. After trying it once. It just doesn't work for me in beer form. Truffles are amazing, but keep it on food. That's weird. Really weird. It's like really earth, and it's so powerful, especially on the aroma. Yeah, that's not really my cup of tea. So let's move on to the next one. Okay guys, we've got another Freigeist beer from Bierothek in Bamberg, and this is Tropicator. This is another collab, but this sounds like it's going to be more up my alley. This is a collab with a Russian brewery and a Brazilian brewery, aka A Island Brewing and Bottle Share Brewing. Never heard of these breweries, but what they did was they decided to make a tropical Weizen Bock. So a strong wheat beer, and this is 8%, and it's made with banana, and it was something else as well, right? Wheat malt, barley malt, bananas, hops, and yeast. No, so just bananas. I believe it was dry hopped as well. So it's like dry hopped banana Weizenbock. I mean, it sounds interesting. We'll see how it is. 8%. This is brewed in Germany at the Vormaun Brewery. So, looks like a very classic Weizen Doppelbock. It's like this hazy, golden yellow, slightly orange color. There's a white head to it. Let's check out the aroma. It's really heavy on the banana, but that actually smells really nice. It's like tropical bananas. It's almost like passion fruit. Is there passion fruit in this too? It's like banana and passion fruit. It doesn't say, but maybe that's from the hops. That actually smells really, really nice. Very tropical, almost like a tropical mixed drink. Let's try it. Cheers. Oh, that is much better than the Room 309. That's interesting. I wonder why people never did that. Like do a Weizenbock or a Weissbier and actually put in banana. It has like this super fruity banana flavor along with like doughy wheatiness, a little bit of clove. But the banana flavor is even more intense than their regular Weizen. That's actually really good. I didn't expect this to be really nice, but it's really good. Like the banana flavor, this intense and sweet just really works with the base of the Weizenbock. Like it's fun when people are doing stouts and whatnot, but this is like this really fruity tropical banana thing with maybe a bit of passion fruit. And one of like 88. This is pretty good. I'd say it lacks a bit of body for me, in terms just to get a little bit higher and a little bit more complexity because it's pretty much just straight tropical banana with a bit of passion fruit. But it's still quite nice. Okay, moving on to the next beer, guys. This is 4.5%. This is kind of like an attempt at making wine in beer form. This is they online it says Italian grape ale, but I guess it's like a kettle sour maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I can see it has lactic cultures, but this is the Kuehn Schätzel Brau.nett from 2000 and I think it might be 18. There you go. That is, as I said, an attempt at making like a wine and beer hybrid. It's only 4.5%, so not very strong. It's made with grapes, malt, hops, yeast, and lactic bacteria and salt. So I guess it's more like a gozer, actually, since it has salt. Let's check it out here. Like, very nice beer looking. Clear, golden yellow, white head. Let's check out the aroma. Well, that smells really refreshing. That's like oh, that smells really good. Like funky white grape. It really smells a lot like a dry Chardonnay or something with a hint of sweetness from the malt. That is very wine-like. It's like lots of tart white grape, a little bit of a lactic sourness. There's definitely a little bit of a lightly tropical vibe. It's like it really smells a lot like white wine, very much so. Nice. Let's check it out. Cheers. And thanks to Bierothek for the beer. Ooh. That's really refreshing. Not too sour. It's almost like a sparkling white wine. I think if you gave this to me blind, I would think this would be more of a wine than a beer. There's so much grape flavor that it's like overshadows the malt. It has a light salinity. It has like that slight saltiness that you find in a goza. It's nothing crazy, but it's there. It's pretty good. That's actually really nice. Not like mind blowing, but just like really nice. 4.5% is like really drinkable. Almost like a lemonade-y quality to it. Like, yeah, really easy drinkable too. Oh, I actually go straight straight 90 on this. This is really refreshing. Quite nice. Nicer than I expected. We've gone from not too impressed to more and more impressed so far. So far so good. Next beer will be fun. This is from Enzo Cellar. And this, I think so, because it's got an expiration date that is past. And this is a smoked porter. So let's check that out in a minute. Okay guys, so we're moving on to the Camba Bavaria smoked porter. And it's funny, one of the brewmasters who worked here is actually now a brewer in Denmark who has a company called Munkebo Mikkelbrygg. So this is a smoked porter. It expired in 2016. So, but hey, smoked beers can actually age quite well. And the smoke mellows out to get more of the base malt. It's made with water, pale ale, dark, and barley malt. Okay, smoked malt, and then hops and yeast, as per usual. So, a smoked porter. Not super dark, kind of like brownish, blackish, tan head, off-white. Let's check out the aroma. Lightly smoky, lightly like tart roasted malt quality. Yeah, very mild actually. Maybe a bit of a breadiness. Let's try it. Cheers. Yeah, very light. Light smoky malt. Yeah, light smoky malt, light tart malt, like tart. It's not like lactic. It's just like that tart roasted malt flavor. Yeah, quite smoky, but it's like mellow smoke. and it's meaty smoke. Charry, roasty, almost like bonfire-y. It's pretty good. It's a bit too light for my flavor profiles, or what I like, but it's only 6.3%. But I think it's got some good flavor, actually. I'm going to pour a little bit more for the first time in this quick foam tasting. But, that's not half bad. I mean, it's not the best smoke porter I've had, but it's like an 85. I think it's decent. It could be a thicker, but it's only a regular standard porter, so I shouldn't expect like thick, crazy mouthfeel. But, you know, not half bad. It's a good porter with smoke. So, cheers. See you guys in the last one. Okay guys, so we got the final beers of the selection of beers I brought from Bierothek Bamberg. Thanks a ton to Bierothek for the beers, specifically Mikkel and Enzo who made this happen. Dad's opinion so far, well he's had a few sips, but I'm just doing this so I can do it quickly on my own. Because we're going to the show in 15 minutes. So this is the one I'm most excited about. This is a collab beer between Weiherer Bier in Franconia, Franken, and Bamberg Bier, which is a brewery in, I think it's Brazil. Bamberg Micro Cervejaria, yeah it is. And this is their collab called Rauchbock. So they tried to make a Rauchbier together with this Brazilian brewery that is inspired by German beer, which is pretty cool. So this is a Bock beer that is smoked on 7%. It's made with water, barley malts, and smoked barley malts and hops and yeast. So it'll be interesting because I love Rauchbier, and it's one of my... I think it's a very underappreciated style, but I really love it. So I hope it's good because when it's amazing, it's great. And when it's not amazing, it's just like often. So we'll see about this one. Lightly golden, so it looks like it's a Heller Bock, Helles Bock, Golden Bock, My Bock, something like that. It's not that dark. So yeah, white head. Let's check out the aroma. Yes, there we go. Meaty, smoky. It has a little bit of an interesting, like minty, spearminty bubblegum or something. Like an interesting. It's like almost like a minty. Maybe that's a hop component. But mostly it's like smoky, meaty aromas. It's not as full on as like Schlenkerla, and not even as full on as Spezial in Bamberg, but it definitely has some smoke, which is nice. It's the meaty smoke, as I said. It has some breadiness, some doughy breadiness too. It smells nice. Let's try it. Cheers. And thanks to Bierothek, Mikkel and Enzo for the beer. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite of the bunch. Oh, I love Rauchbier. It's not like a mind-blowing Rauchbier, but it's actually much better on the flavor than I expected from the aroma. It's like a sweet, very sweet malt profile. Sweet, golden, kind of bready, toasted bread, almost like glazed bread or glazed cereal flavor. Like it's really like this sweet, bright malt character, if you can say it like that, paired with meaty smoke. Not like hefty smoke, but there's definitely some. It's like this bacony, sausagey smoke character that you get from Bamberg, from the Rauchbier, and I love that. Definitely my favorite of the bunch. I won't say it's the best Rauchbier I've had. I prefer them when they're a tad darker. So you had some like Munich malt or some caramel malts and whatnot to support that hefty smoke character. Whereas this is a bit more bright, but it's still pretty good. It's a little bit syrupy maybe, even though it's only 7%, but it has like a slight syrupy malt quality, but otherwise nice. I think a straight 90, it's actually pretty nice. It's definitely my favorite of the bunch. I love some Rauchbier. So there we go. That was a selection of beers from Bierothek in Bamberg in Germany. Thanks a ton to Bierothek for the beers. This was fun. We got more coming. I just thought I'd get some of these out that's been sitting for a while, especially because some of the bottoms were also old. They were aged already. So it's like let's get them through in a tasting video. So I hope you guys enjoy this kind of quick and different format. Yeah, it was fun to do. So cheers. I'm gonna enjoy this with Pops and my friend Rasmus, and then we're gonna go listen to some heavy metal. So cheers. Thanks a ton to Bierothek again, and as always, remember to down, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'm also cheers in some Rauchbier, and see you guys in another beer.